Alright, Tauri WoW opened this morning, bright and early, and I've been leveling through Warlords of Draenor on a couple of tunes, and I haven't particularly enjoyed it because I don't like Warlords of Draenor at all. So I've been waiting to see the expansion open up. And generally, I've liked what I've seen so far. One thing I found irritating is there's just a lot of running through portals and clicking on a new thing, clicking on a guy, and then running through a new portal. And which would be fine if it were just you, but when there's piles of people around you and you got to click on the guy and then click on the thing. Like here, in this part right here, I couldn't even tell what was going on. Like, there was some type of action going on between the NPCs. I guess they're walking around and talking or something. And you have to wait for them to finish, and then click on the right thing. And there's a bunch of people like me who have no idea what the fuck's going on, just waiting for this action to clear up. Generally speaking, I've liked what I've seen. I like Dalaran a lot. Dalaran's a beautiful city. The graphics are great. Everything is pretty. But, however, people in my guild have been complaining about something about this artifact thing. I've never played Legion before, so I don't know what the artifact thing is. Apparently it's very important and you got to do it. And at some point, the mobs are so overtuned that nobody can get past one part of this artifact quest line. So there was a handful of guildies that just said, yeah, that's enough, I'm not playing this anymore until at least I know this is fixed. I did not manage to get to that phase. I will eventually get to it and try to document that. And then other guildies were complaining about other small bugs. So it seems like this was really not a successful opening. Whereas we're used to servers crashing a lot on an open. That really wasn't what the issue was here. It seemed like an overabundance of bugs. And that's kind of new. To me, this felt like... I haven't seen them yet, though, so I can't really fully say what they were. To me, it seemed like this was more like an open beta than it was a polished opening. Now, as I recall, when Tauri opened Mist of Pandaria, that didn't exactly open perfectly either. It took quite some time, probably 6 months, for them to make the game polished. This did open... Legion did open with around 3k people, which is what I expected. And I was earlier bemoaning the fact that it would have been 10k. But in this case, maybe it's good that it wasn't. Although maybe that would have helped find bugs, but I don't really know. I don't know if they're even... I don't know what they're doing. Because GMs, devs, the staff are pretty much impossible to reach. You can get through to them minimally via the web pages and on Stoat, but it's a mess, really, is what it is. I can't document all the bugs, but I am going to go take a look at the Stoat pages so you can see that this is not a good opening. This is an overabundance of bugs. And they want people to stay in the server. They better figure out a way to get their shit together really fast.